Hello guys, it's me Verenes again. I hope you didn't forget to subscribe and hit the bell and everything. So we can proceed to the next tutorial, the second one, which is gonna be Jarvan as I said in the last video. So basically, Jarvan is viable to play in jungle or top lane, but primarily it's a jungler, and he's also, tank, bruiser, assassin. It really depends on your build and on your runes, and I'll show you it in a bit. But first, let's look onto the spells you will use. So, if you're gonna play him as a jungler, you'll always pick Smite. I don't need to explain. You need to last it Baron, you need to last it Dragon and Objectives, everything. So definitely you will pick Smite, and as the last summoner spell choice, it's gonna be Flash because you can pair up Flash with your nice combo. You can set up really nice ganks with it. You can flash away. So definitely you're gonna pick Flash. And if you for some reason gonna pick him top lane, which is also really nice choice, but I think there are better top laners than Jarvan, you will flash or you will pick flash as well together with teleport because whenever you play as a top laner, you always need TP, so you can set up really nice, really nice roams on bot lane. When they are overextended, you can flash, you can TP on the minions, and you can kill them. So, and of course, if you are like more of an aggressive player, you will pick Ignite, but I don't think it's really necessary because you got your ult, which works, as execution. So yeah, basically, when you're gonna play him, jungle you'll pick Smite and Flash, and when top lane you will choose TP and Flash. And now for the runes. Basically, there are several runes you can pick. So I'll choose this branch, and you will always use armor, flex flex adaptive force, and attack speed for a clear. Of course, you can choose between these ones, depending on the champion you will be facing. So if they will have like four AP dealing champions, you will pick this one. So this should be like standard. And then for the jungle choice. If you're gonna play like aggressive builds, assassin build, I always recommend you to go electrocute. And the really nice thing about this one is that Jarvan Shield counts as a spell, and it can also proc electrocutes, which is really nice. And I always go this, depending if I go assassin, tank, so always go this. For the second rune, go sudden impact, because if you dash with your EQ combo, it will proc, and you will have extra lethality, so it's really nice, my friend. The third rune is gonna be this one because you know you'll get lots of kills and lots of AD, so it's fine. And fourth rune will be this one, or this one. You know, if you're a jungler, so you will move around the map a lot. So extra movement speed is fine. But of course, if you're that guy who relies on the ultimate, you will really appreciate Ultimate Hunter because you will have less cooldown and it's really nice. But I will go for this one. And the second branch will be Precision, Triumph, and Coup de Grace. And I've decided that because, you know, as when you have Assassin built on Jarvan, you really need some extra damage, and you will deal extra damage to low health enemy champions, which is really nice. And if you gonna kill somebody, you will also gain, some extra HP because you know you've got a kill, so it's really nice. I think this is like one of the best rune pages you can get for Jarvan. Uh, yeah, and of course there are more choices like Conqueror, and you will go something like this. You know, it's pretty similar. The second branch is similar, but it's for like, it's not bursty damage, but it's more like overtime damage. You know, when you decide to duel the champions, if you're gonna catch them in your ultimate, and you will use lots of auto attacks. You know, you will. It is really nice. And even if you're gonna play him top lane, it's fine. And you can also choose Grasp of the Undying as top, but you know, I recommend you Electrocute or Conqueror, you know? So, and then I'll show you the builds, my friend. Okay, okay? Hello guys, it's me again. I am on the Summoner's Rift, sisters and brothers. So, basically, what we gonna do first, I will show you the max order, you know? So, you will always max ultimate first if you have it available. It's really OP, I will explain later. The second one will be Q, because it deals really nice damage, of course, so you will max it first. Well, when you're gonna jungle, you will level up E first, because, you know, for the attack speed, you know, damage and so on. But overall, Q has a priority, you will always max it, you know? And second one, you will max E, and the third one will be W shield. So basically Q, E and W when I don't count ultimate, you know? So now the builds. Of course, when you're gonna jungle, you will go this one, because I never use potions, because I, you know, lower elo players tend to use potions, but I think this refillable potion is much better, because you don't have to spend so much money on fucking potions, you know? And it's just better. And always go the yellow trinket for early vision. And I always switch the yellow trinket for the red trinket in like level 4, level 5, because you know, imagine the situation when there are your allies, there are your enemies, and you will be in this bush, and there is a fucking ward, and you will be standing on the ward, but you don't know. So that's why you fucking totem it here, you know, it will scan the bush for wards, and if there is no ward, you can wait there for the perfect opportunity, and where the enemies will be here, you will go this like that, you will combo, and you know you will fuck them, you know. So it's really nice. So you will switch the yellow trinket for the red trinket as the game goes on, you know, and you will upgrade the machete into the blue smite, into AD warrior, because you I will first show you the assassin build, you know, and it's for the assassin build, you know. So this one, and you know, it also deals like damage and it slows damage, so it's really nice. The boots, you can choose whatever you want. You can choose Tabai, you can choose threads, but I'm going assassin. I want to be mobile, so I go always boots of mobility. And then I go fucking YOLO lethality bullshit, you know, and it's really OP. Trust me, guys. And for the survivability, I go Guardian Angel. So that's basically how lethality burst assassin Jarvan build with electrocute looks like. You will basically one-shot everyone. You know, you can one-shot Draven with stacked overheal, with stacked blood thirster. You know, it will work. You will activate Edge of Night for spell shield, you know, so he won't E when you EQ. So it's really nice. And of course, there are there are like builds when you go. There are basically three viable builds, and so the second viable build is basically tank jungle. So you will go something like, you know, something like this. Where's like this, you know. So you are basically like you got loads of HP. You know, the tank items you can choose whatever you want, you know, depending on the situation. But you will basically work as a front line. You can engage, and with your HP, no one will kill you. And then there is a third viable build, which is like bruiser AD type of build, and you know, players really go this build top lane, so you will go Titanic into Black Cleaver, you know, and you can have something like, you can end up with something like this, you know, you are like tanky as fuck, but you still have, you know, the penetration, you got Titanic Hydra, so it's really nice. So there are basically three builds, and I've showed you all three builds, which is really nice. Now we can proceed to combo, and really nice thing that you can always carry in fucking low elo, you know, with this. It's really fun, and Jarvan is really easy to play, and I will show you what, like, 1, 2 combos, and it's everything, and you can get to gold or higher, you know. Hello guys, welcome to the part 3 of my Jarvan guide. Jarvan is really OP, really easy to play, and I will show you how to do like the most basic combo. You all know, I've already explained that W activates your electrocute, which is really OP, you know? And Javan is really OP, but you need to know how to use your spells correctly, you know? So whenever there is, you know, enemy and you will be ganking him, and of course everyone knows that E is a fucking flag, does nothing. Q is fucking damage, does nothing. But if you pair E with Q, it does magic, my friend. It will knock up the enemy, and which is, it's really nice for flanking, ganking. So imagine there is like, there is your ally, there is enemy, and you will do something like this. You will knock up, then you can use your chilling smite, then your W, you know, for the fucking slow. And if he is slow enough, you will use your ult for execution. So basically, you know, imagine that you are somewhere like here, and there is a ward, you know, and he doesn't notice. So you will like flash, you will go EQ, you will slow, and then you will ult, and you can flash away or cancel your ult, you know. So it's basically everything, you know. But there is combo, like if you EQ and you can flash, and it will knock him up, but it will deal no damage. It's fine too, but it's used like in a higher level of play, and you know, you need to have good follow-up, but I don't really recommend this. And basically every, you know, if you're a low iron player, even low iron player can do this combo, and it really depends on your build. So you can really rely on yourself. When you are like full assassin, you can do like EQ and maybe ult, you know, maybe your Titanic, and he will be dead. So that's why I play Jarvan so much, because it's easy and you have easy gold elo, my friend. You can get even a fucking diamond or higher elo, you know. But I think if you are gold, it's like whatever. It's enough. People won't blame you that you are low elo, you know. So I think that's it. You know, you have like basic view how Jarvan's abilities look like, what they do together, and it's really up to the players which builds they will choose. But as I said, I really prefer assassin, because you cannot really rely on your teammates in low elo. So you know, so imagine like there is a super big team fight. I will show you. Where is teleport to cursor? Like here, you know, imagine that there is your team and there is enemy team, and you can do something like this, and then ult, you know, and you'll flank and you will kill them all, you know, or you will be highly useful. So yeah, I guess that was it. Next champion will probably be Kha'Zix, but I will let you guys decide if I will have some views or some fans, you know. But yeah, guys, I really appreciate if you sub, if you write something nice, you know, if you like. So yeah, I really appreciate you guys, and have fun in your game.